You're going to love this workout. It's fast and effective. If you want to trim waistline, but you don't want to get on the floor and do crunches and leg lifts, this is the workout for you. If you want to lose that pot belly, those love handles, or just add definition to your core, do this workout regularly. It works. Oh, and don't eat and drink for 2 people. No one will be able to see your beautiful new core. This workout utilizes 3 hand positions. The first one, you start at the waist with your palms up and you rotate your wrist out toward the midpoint. The second one, you start with your wrists pointed toward each other and they stay that way as they go to the midpoint. And the third, the palms are facing up and they stay that way as they go to the midpoint. There's also 2 stances. One, the feet are together, and the other is the horse stance. Start with your fists palms up at your waist, feet together. As you punch out, rotate your fists to the palms down position. Punch at the center line in front of your body. You should feel this down the center of your abs and in your lower back. Next, start with your fists palms toward each other, feet together. Punch toward the center line. The palms remain toward each other. You should feel the same muscle group, but closer to the center of your body. Now start with your fists palms upward, feet together. Punch toward the center line. The fists remain upward. You will feel the same muscle group, but lower in your abs and back. Start with your fists palms up at your waist. Punch toward the center line in front of your body, rotating your fists to a downward position. Again, you will feel this in the center of your abs and in your lower back. Start with the palms toward each other at your waist. Punch toward the center line. You will notice the horse stance effectively isolates muscles in these groups. Palms upward. Keep them upward throughout the entire motion. Use your whole body with each movement. You will feel the muscles in the same groups, but lower in your body. Palms up at your waist and rotate your wrist as you thrust toward the center line behind you. You will feel a great deal of involvement in your lower back as well as your abs. Do not overextend your spine. Focus on form. Palms toward each other. Thrust your elbows toward the center line behind you. You will feel the muscles higher in your lower back being engaged. Exhale at the peak of each thrust. Inhale through your nose. Palms up. Thrust your elbows toward the center line behind you. Keep your palms pointed up. You will still feel the muscles in your lower back, but the muscles in your sides will now become involved as well. Palms up. Rotate your wrist as you thrust them toward the center line behind you. The horse stance focuses contractions to the muscles in the lower back more precisely. Concentrate on balance and form. Palms toward each other. Maintain this hand position as you thrust toward the center line behind you. Again, you will feel your sides as well as your lower back involved. Use your whole body with each movement. Rotate your palms upward. Continue thrusting your elbows toward the center line behind you. You will notice that the muscle involvement goes lower into your back. Remember to exhale at the peak of the movement. Proper breathing is important. Palms up at your waist. Rotate the wrists so the palms are facing forward at the peak of the strike. You will begin feeling involvement with the muscles in the upper back, chest, and sides. Strike straight up, not in an arc from the outside. Rotate palms toward each other. Maintain this hand position as you strike up. This hand position will also engage muscles in the center abs and lower back. Palms up. Maintain this hand position as you strike upward. You will feel the same muscle groups engage, but more toward the center line of your body. Palms up at your waist. Rotate the palms so they are facing forward at the top of the movement. Exhale at the top of the technique. Inhale through your nose. Palms facing toward each other. Maintain this hand position throughout the movement. Do not arc the punch from the outside. Concentrate on form and balance. Rotate the palms upward. Maintain this hand position throughout the movement. You will feel the same muscle groups, but more toward the center line of your body. Palms facing upward at your waist. Rotate the palms forward while arcing the punch toward the center point. This technique is effective in eliminating what we affectionately call love handles. Palms facing toward each other. Maintain this hand position while arcing the punch from the outside. This technique is effective in trimming the entire waist. Remember to take care of your spine. Palms facing up. Maintain this hand position throughout the movement. This hand position places a great deal of focus on the sides while performing this technique. Proper breathing will provide the greatest benefit when doing these exercises. Palms facing up. Rotate the palms forward at the peak of the strike. Again, the horse stance really places focus on the love handles and waist when doing this series of techniques. The various hand positions will encompass all the muscles in these groups. Palms facing toward each other. Keep them in this position throughout this technique. Exhale through the mouth at the peak of the movement. Inhale through the nose. Palms facing upward. Keep them in this position throughout the movement. The lower you go into horse stance, the greater the effect on the targeted muscles. But remember, work out at a level that is right for you. Now the lower abs. Palms facing upward. Rotate the palms so they are facing inward at the bottom of the technique. These techniques should be felt in the area affectionately called the pot belly. Palms facing each other. Keep them in this position as you punch downward. You should really be able to feel this in the belly area at the front of the waist. Palms facing upward. Keep them in this position throughout the movement. If you're not really feeling this in the belly area, check your form. Keep your abs pulled in. Palms facing up at your waist. Rotate the hands so they are facing inward at the downward peak of the center point. Exhale at the bottom of the movement. The horse stance will exaggerate the effectiveness of this technique. Palms facing toward each other. Keep them in this position throughout the movement. Remember, you should really be feeling this in the belly area. The depth of your horse stance will determine the focus of the muscles involved. Palms facing forward. Keep them in this position throughout the movement. I hope you'll find this core workout as effective as I have. It is short and sweet for people on the go.